I must keep going.
I have such a headache. Dream in red. Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both...
Open up. Maybe I need more pockets.
Left by some charming new monstrosity, I'm sure.
These graves are fresh. A creature of the dark staking its claim.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away. The hole offers only pitch black nothingness. Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Keeping the old turnip.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Never wanted the easy path.
What am I to do? Indolence breeds madness. Assume nothing.
What to do? Very well.
There's no time to waste.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Already feeling better.
Speak.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. It is for the best. Speak.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. A ludicrous one at that. Vlaakith seized the Empire from my people's very mother. The Queen would take even a child's head for so much as whispering this rubbish.
One day I'll catch a break.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Very serious of you, but go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It might be enough to cover rent.
Ha!
Ha! Ha!
What's inside?
Eager for battle.
Can't give up now. At the ready.
Assume nothing.
My faith protects me.
Now I need to add a greatsword, sickle, or a dagger.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Indolence breeds madness.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Did you seed it properly?
Don't waste a step. Something's on my mind.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name. Aye, but them Myconids do. And they won't take too kindly to you kicking up a fuss. So like I said, play nice. Now answer the question or find another cranny to skulk in. Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Love? Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. My husband. 80 soggin years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. Once I get my hands on it, it'll remedy my flagging coffers. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
How delicious.
Action, not reaction.
What's next, I wonder?
Assume nothing. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No time to dally.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Let's get on with it.
Trust no one.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Action, not reaction.
What now?
Eager for battle.
Keep your distance, darling.
Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
What? You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
action, not reaction.
A long way to go still.
I've got a long road ahead.
Walk in death.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
How can I help? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. So, shall we? I applaud your taste.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's move.
Excellent choice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's in here?
Blackets will be done. There is work to do.
Lost in thought. How can I help?
What? Now Balin's dead. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Vlaakith's will be done.
Your desire? I can do better. I must.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I am ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
waiting. I crave blood.
What? Now, babe, you come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Looking ahead.
My faith will guide me.
Keep it together. What's up for discussion?
What? You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
How much farther can I go?
Direct me. Still in control. Just.
Vis medicatrix.
Into the fray.
Vis medicatrix.
You bow, or you break.
No time to rest.
After the light comes the bang. Step away. Step away.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids? I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. My species has terrorized the Underdark for countless generations. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, But I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Aurelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much. I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. My apologies. I hoped the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen... I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Aurelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. Blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omelun, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? That is true. And I cannot imagine many other mind flayers will offer restitution. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The new...
What's next?
Indolence breeds madness.
No one's stopped me yet.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years. And yet, we are all in need. Imagine what creativity would bloom if no craftsman starved, if every wizard had spell materials. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Eager for battle.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
At the ready. Never a dull moment.
One with the weave.
A little discourse.
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
Still alive. So that's progress.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Eager for battle.
Which way to the nearest library?
All is ash and meat.
With haste. Let's have a look.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Everything is clear.
I wonder what the next move is.
Quite ready for you.
What am I to do?
Still breathing, despite everything.
How is your more personal?
I greet you, friend of the dark. I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled, Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? May your travels be safe and swift.
Have you spoken with Chris lately?
She's cataloging Koatu and fertility rituals.
Damn it all.